Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P. Yay! With another episode of Uncle P's podcast. My friend, cut. Hey man, there is kak. Wat doen jullie? Wat doen jullie? Hey, je kak gedoen, hè? Hey, niemand, fuck man. Guys, this started. You see when I tell you guys, nah? South African ancestors are pissed. Go watch this video. Please go watch it. Guys. Did I tell you? That is cocking the mountain. So things have gotten out of control. You know what I keep saying? When you live in a glass house, do not throw stones. So Mr. Gayton Mckenzie forgot. You see, this is the reason why I don't understand. Doesn't he have advisors? Isn't there niemand daar praat met Leon? Is there nobody that prating with this own there? Cause yes, man, hey, there's cut happening, eh? So basically, people are reminding Gayton that this was his words.
He must be cancelled and step down. In the words of Gayton Mckenzie himself, there must be no place to hide for racist. So yes, same energy.
There should be no place to hide for racist. If you are a white racist, black racist, colored racist, a racist remains a racist. And in South Africa, there will be no place for racism.
His words. And then he says the following. Oh, Gayton.
They've reported me to the Human Rights Commission. They've reported me to the Ethics Committee. Now people can investigate. So I've decided I'm not going to resign. You guys are calling for me to resign. I'm not going to resign. I've got work to do for South Africa. I must unite the races. And they very strategic. They know social cohesion is part of our job. And you can't really do the job if you yourself are racist. So I know why am I being fought. Because for the first time, we are finding our way. And I lead that. So I'm saying to you that if you've never said anything or written anything that you're not proud of in your life, may God bless you, continue to bless you. But some of us said things that we're now older, you look back, you're like, did I really say that? Yo, I shouldn't have. That wasn't cool. But racism, never.
A few moments later.
See the problem I keep telling you guys, the internet never forgets.
I was probably the biggest racist you can ever find.
Maybe you guys didn't hear that properly.
I was probably the biggest racist you can ever find.
Wait, maybe this is AI.
I was probably the biggest racist you can ever find. I hated white people with a passion. But I had to decaffeinate myself.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up. Cause it's a Africa, man. If I come so control, is a imitander so. So, you see the problem with Gayton, I don't think he's got advisors. I don't think he has advisors. Because when he went live, okay, you know what now? I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get into trouble. Let's listen to this.
What a lot of my African black friends don't understand
What a lot of my African black friends don't understand. So, we can conclude that Gayton is not black. Guys, please listen to the rest of this video. Yeah! Guys, I was not ready. When I woke up this morning, I had a different topic. This comment is the one that annoyed me. This comment. And then, this comment, I was like, ow. But wait, I don't have to. But if there's something there, there's something there. You can... I got 2 good shows I want to bring. But, this thing is sending me. Guys, imagine he went after these podcasters, Colored people were like, okay. But the thing is, he made it a black thing. He's the one who turned it racial. He said black people. He dragged all of us into it. You should have just said, open chat, that boy, go after them, personally, privately. He dragged all of us. Now born. He's trying to... Listen, guys.
You say colors don't be black. We are black in terms of the Constitution. We are black according to the Constitution. But we can't be African if you colored. No colored can be called African, but black Africans exist. If you are...
Wait. This is juice, so I shouldn't be feeling fuzzy. He said, coloreds are black according to the Constitution, because if you are colored, you can't be African. Let's not talk about mixed race. Let's just talk about colored. Colored specifically is a South African term for coloreds, the mixed race people that were born here. Coloreds are Africans. They are South Africans. If they travel to our countries and we don't recognize them as Africans because they're light-skinned, they look like Mulungus and all that, it's because we are ignorant of South African cultures. It's the same way a South African white person, if they come to our countries, they are white, they're European, because we are ignorant of the South African rainbow nation. Just like a South African Indian, if they come to our nation, we won't know. We will just think this is an Indian because we are ignorant. What Mr. Gayton Mckenzie is not realizing, he's talking to South Africans. How are you trying to dollar them, shire them, draw them? Yeah, Baba. They know their history. They know themselves. Who are you trying to manipulate? Somebody came here and put this comment. Listen, guys. In order to know culture, it's not special, it's not spiritual. People try to pretend that in order for me to know the South African way, I need to be South African. No, I just need to be educated. I studied in South Africa. I went to Bertram's Junior School. Grade 1, 2, 3. They realized I was too smart. I was coming from Netherlands. They skipped me to grade 5. I went to Salvazione Christian School in Langlaagte. Guys, I've been in South Africa, in Langlaagte, Salvazione Christian School. From Salvazione, I went to Eastgate Primary School, but they didn't accept me because they thought like, no man, dude, we're looking at your marks. They sent me to high school, to Kensington Secondary School, KSS. My KSS people. Then I got kicked out of KSS for kicking the principal's ass. I'll tell you that story one day. And then I went to RTC. Rent Tutorial College. Yes. If I tell you the story of that school. And then I matriculated. Yes, guys, I jumped schools, eh? Hey. Yes, guys, I jumped schools, eh? I matriculated in Bantori College in Braamfontein. So guys, I've been. Don't come here with these stupid comments. I've been. So, with that said, let us get educated about who coloreds are from Mr. Colored.
If you are African, if you are black, I know it's difficult to understand. Any person that's not a colored and that is not white, and you are black, you are African, according to the laws of South Africa. No colored must be deemed, according to the laws of South Africa, as African.
It's getting serious. But
No colored. So we can never be one with you, even if we want to, because it's legislated that we can't be Africans as coloreds. We are black. Indians are black, coloreds are black, but they're not African. Now why is that significant? Because the opportunities first go to the Africans before it comes to the blacks, legislatively. Now, even if we want to be one, which we do want us to be one, it's called the national question, which has not been dealt with. You know, you look at it's very rare at some of the colored schools sometimes those years, it's always the long hair girls and the Kladahara, they the Wolfsian and Wolfmeisie, and those are the contradictions of growing up. We've moved on.
somebody save Gayton. He's drowning. He is drowning. You know, he decided to obviously apologize.
Patriotic Alliance leader Gayton Mckenzie says he is truly sorry for social media posts he made years ago. The posts contain several racial slurs which has caused widespread outrage. In response, Mckenzie posted on X that he can't be accused of racism, but admits he was stupid and a troll. He's apologized for what he calls insensitive, stupid and hurtful posts, saying he will cooperate with any probes. Meanwhile, Action SA has reported him to the SA.
So he said he was stupid and a troll, but yet he crucified Open Chat podcast for making a joke that was inappropriate towards colored people. Now, you know when they say a leopard can never change his skin or what his print or what. A gangster will always remain a gangster. Guys, for how long are we going to deny that prison is not a rehabilitation center? Prison is not a rehabilitation center. Inside there, he was a gang leader. What makes you think when he came out that changed? A gangster will remain a gangster and he will always use gangster tactics to deal with things. What am I talking about?
I work day and night for the people of South Africa. I make sure that this portfolio shines because I've been given opportunity by President Ramaphosa that the last thing I wanted to do was to humiliate him and let him answer things on my behalf. So you don't know if for some reason I'm going to the ground and I'm no longer minister. You don't know what's coming. So Yella Baiza, now let me tell you something loud and clear. That time when colored people are second-class citizens is over. It's over.
Let me just pause. You guys heard that, right? Y'all don't know what's coming. That time of colors being secrecy. Guys, he's trying to use the colors. He knows. We all know. Let's not all lie. Colors. He knows how violent you guys can get. And he's tapping into the colored flats, the poor colors, the one that are nar. He's trying to get into your head. And it's going to cause you guys to start attacking black people. He's a gangster. You don't know how many foreigners he's connected to. He's being accused of being Zimbabwean. You don't know how many of them he has in his book. He does have a Zimbabwean accountant. He has just declared war against South Africa and South Africans. Gayton Mckenzie is done. Just these statements alone, Gayton Mckenzie is done. But the question is, at what cost? At what cost?
That time when colored people's children's CVs have been thrown in the bin is over. That time when colored people are being told they're not white enough or black enough is over. We don't want to be treated better than black people because they are our brothers and sisters. We want to be treated equally. But ons ek baisa nie vir julle nie. Don't come with lies. Oh. I would date.
Guys, like I always say, there's nothing I say that I haven't said before. I just amplify it so you guys can hear it clearly. The warning, the threat has been sent. The government needs to respond. South African citizens need to be protected. I never understood how we got to a place where criminals, rapists could become our leaders. We don't know how they made. Guys, listen. At what stage are we going to give educated people a chance? At what stage are we going to start voting for the right people? Let's talk in the comments below. Don't forget to please.
You guys are still skipping my ads? After all of this hard work that I put on the channel, like, I don't know how I should explain or emphasize to you guys the importance of watching my ads, like, honestly. Like, Linda, my ads, because I am one person who preaches that, guys, please do not skip my ads. Please do not skip my ads, because this is my bread and my butter. Like, YouTube is my main source of income. After all of the content that I keep giving you guys, after all of the consistency that I give you guys, there's still people who skip my ads.
Yo, I'm your boy Uncle P. I shall see you guys in the next one. Cheers.